let's dig right in. What exactly is farm succession planning?
So farm succession planning is really about setting a course for the business. It involves a lot of different types of planning. Estate planning, planning for management, planning for finances, a lot of different things, retirement as well.
Okay, so it's pretty involved. So what sort of resources are available for farmers when they want to think about this sort of thing?
Well, it's important for farmers to put together the right team of people. They won't necessarily have all of these advisors or everyone in the team to work with at the same time, but they might consult with attorneys, business consultants, family consultants, financial advisors, tax professionals. And New York FarmNet is a great resource to start with because they can provide a free business consultant and family consultant to work with the family to understand their goals and kind of come up with a business plan. So that can be a great way to begin. Also, I'll just add, as an estate planning attorney, I think it's really important for all farmers to have an estate plan in place, even if it's a basic one, even before they start their succession plan, because a succession plan could take many years to put together, and we never know when we're going to pass away. So for everyone, having a simple will, healthcare proxy, power of attorney in place, those things are important tools to begin with, even if they might change over time.
Okay, so is this plan really for the farm operation, or is it for the farmer themselves?
Well, from my perspective, the succession plan kind of starts with the senior farmer and what the senior farmer wants to do. And that's because the senior farmer is the farmer that should be owning, initially owns the farm business and the farmland. In order to have a successful succession plan, that senior farmer is planning to pass the business on to a next generation or another farmer. So it's important to have discussions with that successor. The senior farmer cannot plan in a vacuum all by themselves. You need to know that the expectations and goals of the family or of the successor farmer are in line with the senior farmer. There also needs to be enough financial support and management support for that younger farmer coming in or successor farmer coming in. You can't do succession by just passing everything over all at once. There has to be some gradual support in order to make it successful.
Okay, but what happens in a situation where there isn't that next generation identified and they don't know who that person's going to be? What do they do then?
Sure, a lot of people feel stuck when they haven't identified a successor farmer. There are resources in New York. There's a website called NewYorkFarmlandFinder.org, and that's a great resource for identifying potential successors. For Essex County, Adirondack Land Trust and Cornell Cooperative Extension are good resources to reach out to. I also always advise clients who have the goal of keeping land in agriculture. If they don't have a successor in mind, they can still think about maybe leaving their land to a land trust or putting their land in a trust and identifying a trustee to find a farmer or give the land to a farm organization like a land trust.
For more information on some of these topics, look up the New York FarmNet at nyfarmnet.org. Or, to find farmers that are interested in new farmland, go to nyfarmlandfinder.org.
For more information on farmland succession planning, you can visit Harris, Perrow, and Botello's website at saratogawills.com.
And for information on land conservation options for farmers, visit the Adirondack Land Trust website at adirondacklandtrust.org.